Got to jump on it, man. Hey, this is Johnny Beane. It's Friday, isn't it?
It is.
Hey, Desiree. Hey, Greg. Humbucker. 5:11 p.m. May 26, 2017. How is everybody? How are you? Who are you? Who is this?
Who do you think it is?
Oh.
It's Johnny Bean East.
That was weird. Mr. BHB. I don't know who this is. He says
Who is
hello.
that? Who is that? Bruce?
Oh, is it Bruce? Hey, Bruce. Desiree says, ugh. Everybody, Echo. Hey, Bill. So, hey, everybody, it's Friday. How is everybody today? How are you, Johnny
I'm
Bean East?
good. I'm good. It's been a long day already, but it's all right.
Yeah.
How about you? What
Yeah.
are you up to?
Oh, very long day. Went to the beach today.
Yeah.
If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen a couple pictures. Still have more to put up, but that's Johnny Bean. Speaking of Instagram, I have another Instagram account that's called the EVHGEAR Live, where we, or I guess, post, all EVH gear stuff, EVH stuff. And got a message today, about an hour ago, from, what's your name? Franco? Franco.
Franco.
What did I say? Franco?
Yeah.
Can we start over?
Do over.
Can we delete this channel and
Do
just
over.
totally start over?
Mm-hmm.
From Argentina. Hey, if you're watching, I think he's watching. Hey, man, he sent me a message saying he recently bought an EVH Wolfgang Special, a Japanese model. Got it secondhand, and he says he's a bit worried about the neck. It's like elevated, he says. Is it the setup or what? Thank you very much. Great page, he says. Thank you very much. And again, Instagram, just search EVH Gear Live. And I answered him back saying, yeah, great guitar. And yes, there should be a an angle to the neck. I'll show you. Here's the picture that he sent me. You can see this. So he's worried about the neck angle, I guess. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah,
yes,
that's how it should be. That's how you get that low action like that.
Yes, there should be a neck angle, meaning right here. This part right here should be, tilted.
Yeah.
Tilted, slightly up, like that old Floyd Rose I had.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you guys.
Yeah.
So, yeah, everything, it looks fine as long as it's not buzzing and as long as I'm not blurry. Hey, Bruce.
Bruce says he's moving to Savannah, Georgia.
Very cool.
Jared Frost is here. Jared, what's going on? It says, hey, David Johnny. Hey, humbucker lover. I'm doing well. How about yourself?
Yeah, how are you doing, man? Hey, Jared. Jared, man, you got a killer setup, man. His rig is really it beats this. So Franco, if you're listening, he said he's gonna be listening. Send me a message. Let me know if you're actually watching. I'm waving to you right now. Actually, I'll tell him. We're live. We are live right now.
Gonna do it live.
We are alive right now. Click the link in the bio on this page. You will see a video sitting there that says live. All right, there we go. Yeah. We'll do it live, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Brian Davies. Yeah. Very cool.
It is indeed.
Mm-hmm. So what'd you do? What'd you do today? It's Friday.
Hmm.
What were you doing?
Nothing. I went and bought paint.
Mm-hmm. Are you going to paint the walls of your spare
No,
room?
no. I bought paint for the shark.
Hmm.
Went to my one of my local auto supply stores and bought all the paint I needed.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's all I did today.
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
Haven't done anything else.
That was it? That was all of it?
Guitar. Yeah. Haven't touched the guitar. Haven't really done much. It's just been a lazy day, and I like it that way. It's okay.
Mm-hmm. It's all right.
Yeah.
Hmm. Do I look tired?
You look beat up. You
A
look
little
like
bit.
you're beat up from the sun.
Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah, that's the problem. We were at the beach earlier, and
Mm-hmm.
you go to the beach and you just get wiped out. Plus, we did a lot of walking though too. You had the park, and then we actually walked quite a bit. So, but just every time I go to the beach, I can be there an hour. I can be at the beach 5 minutes, and I'm wiped out. Wipe out. That's what that song means.
Mm-hmm.
You go to the beach, you just get tired. So I actually kind of dozed off for like probably 2 minutes right before we went on here, literally. Um, hey, Squarehead, how you doing, man? Keith, here from a cool Toronto. A big thumbs up.
Is it cool in Toronto?
I don't know.
I guess it is. It must be if Squarehead says it is.
Um, hmm? Is it Burrito Friday? Bill is asking. Is it actually? It's
No,
taco. It's Taco
are,
Friday over here.
you're eating tacos tonight?
I think we're having tacos. Oh no, we're having hot dogs. Grilled hot dogs. It's Hot Dog Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Timothy. Oh, I had a great sandwich today, man. Stopped at some. What was the town called? Pescadero. Pescadero.
Tuscadero?
Pescadero. It's right on. It's right off like a not freeway, highway.
Isn't that what's her name from Happy Days?
Highway 1.
Pinky Tuscadero?
I don't know.
Pinky Pescadero?
I'm not sure.
Oh.
I'm not sure. El Pacifico.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, yeah. Saw some baby goats. If that's exciting to anybody. Saw some seals.
Oh, I like seals.
And just yeah.
They're cute.
Yeah.
They're sea dogs.
Yeah.
Did you see any with white with black dots on them?
No.
Oh.
No, did not. Did not. Brian Davies. That's interesting. We're looking for the same thing, I think.
Yep.
The ferrules.
Mm-hmm.
The neck mounting ferrule screws. He says he bought some today. Has no idea if they will fit. Says for all electric guitars.
Mm-hmm.
No, the ones for the EVH guitars are not like.
They're different.
They're different.
Nolan Michael, the answer to your question is contact me privately, and I'll let you know. I won't discuss that on here.
Brian's saying I thought it was a screw that hid in the woods and went. Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Actually, somebody did send me some ferrules. Recently.
Will Ferrell? Will Ferrell's?
Will Ferrell sent me. Oh, these are the wrong ones. Yes, if you're watching this from, was it Argentina? Yeah, if you're watching, man, we're on. If you have a YouTube account, sign into your account and you can talk to us in the chat box. There's a chat box. We're talking to people. Okay, here's the ones that I have. Somebody sent these to me, and they look like this, which from the front they look like kind of like the same ones. From the bottom, no. This center part should be a bit longer and should go right into the body. On the actual ones, on these don't, but these might work. I'm gonna try them. I'm actually gonna. Oh yeah, I got a neck yesterday. I still don't know what happened because you're the one that did that whole thing. But
what did I do?
You told Bozique to trade necks with me.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize what was even going on, and next thing I know, there's a neck in my PO box.
What do you mean you didn't know? You agreed to do it.
Well, I agreed, but I wasn't really listening. I wasn't really listening to what you guys were talking about.
Whose fault is that?
So anyway,
open your ears.
It doesn't matter though. It doesn't matter. So anyway, Bozique sent this to me, and he was a bit worried because it has some scratches there, as you can see.
You're not going to see that once you put you put the string tree on.
But I told him, nah, scratches don't bother me.
Did you put those tuning pegs on, or are they the ones that came on it?
Yeah, no, I put them on. He had some other ones on here.
Why don't you put the chrome ones on that he sent you? Because the chrome ones belong on that neck.
Well, I don't care what it looks like. You're gonna go crazy now.
No, I don't care. It's not mine.
But you can see he had some different tuners on here. You can see, and so I gotta re-drill the holes, or just screw the screws right in. You see, they were doweled, and there were some other holes drilled right there.
Cool.
So the cool thing is this neck is the neck to that body that he sent me.
So basically, he gave you a whole guitar.
So it'll fit right in perfectly. So apparently, I traded him the neck that I had for this one. So he sent me. This was at the PO box. He had mailed it Monday. I was gone Monday. It only took a couple days to get here. And so I was going to mail my neck to him yesterday. And he sent me a message saying, hey, your neck should be there. So I get there. The neck was there. So, normally I do like an unboxing or whatever a lot of times, but I was in a hurry. And so I basically just opened up the tube he sent that neck in, scratched off the name, changed the address, put my neck back in that tube and mailed it. So I basically mailed it back in the package he had sent to me. So yeah. So what?
So buttons.
What am I saying? Oh yeah. So it was all about these. So Brian, yeah. So that's the thing is, see, I've got some screws. This is the ferrule that I'm thinking might work. Um, they might work. They might. I'm gonna try them out. I'm gonna try them out. I think what all I need a nut. Which nut? Which nut do I need?
An R2.
Okay. I know I've got one. I know I've got
If you don't, I'll send you one.
I know
I might actually even have a black R2 nut. That's an R3? Oh no, that's an R2. No, that's R2.
That's an R2 right
Yep.
there.
Yep.
Okay, then I have one on here. Yeah.
Good for you.
So there's that. I can probably take the retainer off that one as well. I'm pointing because I'm watching the video on here, and there's a delay, so I'm seeing me holding up the Kramer neck right now. Do you have to go out? Do you have to use the room? I think this guy has to use the room back there. Hang on 1 second. Let me let him out real quick.
Sure.
Hello, everybody. We got 36 people with us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, squarehead. Yeah, I like the stainless steel frets too. That's what I've got on this one. Oh yeah, he has to go out. Hang on, I'll be right back.
Okay, you do that. I'll keep them busy. Nice neck, by the way, Johnny Beane. Awesome. And that EVH neck is pretty nice too. So what's going on this beautiful Friday night? What do we got, everyone? Brian Davies says, why don't you do it now and we can all watch how it's done, and Dave can give you advice how to build it with Johnny Friday. Well, that's a good idea. I would love to see him build it, but I just don't think he's going to do it. I've told him that we could do it on a video, build a guitar on a video many times, but I just don't think he wants to do it. Hey, Jimmy Carr. Hey, Richard Nesdall. Rondo asked Dave Nesdall, do you like the nickel frets? I do. I like both. I like stainless steel and I like nickel. I like them both. They both feel great. If it's going to be nickel frets, I like large frets, but stainless steel frets, you can get away with having small frets and they feel fine. Bill, no, they're not. Those tuners are not reversed. That neck had a different set of tuners on it, and the holes were in a different spot.
Yeah. Hey, Mark Taylor. Hey, man.
RMG asks a good question. He says, Dave Nesdall, here's one for you. What would you rather have, a 2016 Memphis 335 or a 2017 PRS single cut 594? Well, I don't want a single cut 594, but I would love a regular 2017 PRS 594. They look fantastic, and I don't have a PRS, so I don't have that style of guitar. I'd love to own one of those. I've owned a lot of 335s. I like them for 5 minutes, and then I get sick of them. Hey, Tone Talk.
Hey, Tone Talk.
Timothy Pierce asks, hey, Dave, do you have a favorite brand of tube? I'm getting my first tube amp next week. It's an Egnator 20-watt amp from an amp class. Well, I like JJ's because they're pretty consistent. They always work. They seem to always work. So JJ's or TADs usually sound really good, and they usually work, and they usually last. But be careful when you're just one thing that I will say about tube amps is they are dying from the second you turn them on. So it could last 10 years, it could last 10 hours. There's no rhyme or reason. Tube life is very subjective, and anything can happen. So it doesn't mean you have a bad amp if your tube life is not long. It just, unfortunately, sometimes that happens. But I would go with the JJs. Whichever tube you're using, use the JJ brand, because they're usually I like them the best.
Mm-hmm. A lot of them they're pretty unpredictable, though, right?
Yeah, tubes in general are unpredictable all the time. Yeah, like I said, sometimes a tube can a set of tubes can last 10 years before they need to be changed, 20 years even. Sometimes a year. Usually, if you play your amplifier for a couple hours a day every day, I would say in a year you should get get your tubes changed. But anything could happen, Mike as himself says, "Hey Dave, how you doing? Had a question for you. Do the holes in the back of the neck and the fender holes in the back of the neck and the Fender EVH guitars, the holes drilled for the Floyd Rose shelf, weaken at the neck at all?" No, in fact, I would rather have it. I would rather have the holes drilled through the neck, because the nut is more secure at that point. There's less chances of it moving. When a nut is put on from the top of the guitar, those little screws, once they strip, it's all done. There's nothing you can do about it. But those bolts that go through the back of the neck, they won't strip. It holds the neck on better. It's better way to mount the Floyd Rose. That being said, if you drop a guitar, it's going to break. Headstock's going to break. If you drop a guitar wrong, no matter what, whether there's holes in the back of the neck or not, if it's a tilted back headstock, it's more than likely going to break if you drop it. So just be careful. My father wants to know how my hand is. It seems to be great, Dad. Everything is, it seems to be very good. Strong, getting stronger every day. Not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. You can't do that
on here. Come on. I'm stretching.
Yeah.
Hey, Omar. What is your opinion on the Wolfgang Stealth made in Mexico compared with the other Wolfgang models? Quality, materials, craftsmanship, frets, neck tone. The Stealth, the Mexico one. I think they're all great. I like them all.
I'll agree with you there.
Does that even answer that?
Yeah. Well, I mean, in that price range, yeah, you can't compare it to an American one.
They're all a little different. They all use slightly different parts. As far as, well, here, I'll show you. Whoa. Oh, these aren't even drilled in yet. Okay, so these are the tuners that would probably come on the Mexico guitar.
No, it's the same one. They're the same tuners that come on the American.
Right,
same on the American
tuners as well.
Those tuners are the same ones that come on the American Stealth.
Yeah, but the ones that come on the standards, they look like this.
Right, they don't say anything.
They don't say anything on them.
They're just regular Gattos.
They're slightly different. Oh, look, here's the difference with the nut too. This one has the holes. This one doesn't.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Look at that. They're all great. Why are you looking to get the Mexico Stealth? It's a great guitar.
Yeah, I have one. I love it. The one that I have is the striped one. Great guitar. They're all the same. They're all very good quality. Just pick the color you like.
Mm-hmm. Bruce is packing up, it looks like.
Yeah, he's packing up. He's getting ready to go. Georgia, here we come.
Uh-huh. What was that movie with Mark Hamill?
That would be Star Wars.
Well, I meant the other one.
Oh, I don't know.
There was one something Georgia. Wasn't it him and what was the other guy? I think he played a cop.
Oh.
It was from the late 70s, early 80s. When the lights went out in Georgia or something. Something like that. Yeah, Star Wars.
Everyone is saying how they love their Mexican-made Wolfgangs. Everyone loves it.
Yeah, they're great guitars. I mean, they're all great. The standards, the specials, the USA, they're all awesome.
Mm-hmm. RMG, ask away. Any questions? Any would you rather questions would you like to ask? Boy, that really came out wrong. Any questions you would like to ask? Let me know. Hit me up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the night the lights went out in Georgia.
Oh, there you go.
What was it? It was Mark Hamill and I want to say McNichol.
Oh, Christy McNichol?
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I think Bruce would know.
Take care, Dad. Have a great Memorial Day weekend. And by the way, happy anniversary for tomorrow. You and Bonnie, happy anniversary. I love you both.
Yes.
Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing, man?
Because I got a burp.
Oh,
say something.
Just don't burp in my ears. Dennis Quaid and Christy McNichol.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't seen that movie since I was a little kid. Yeah, Omar. Yeah, you're welcome, man.
Hey, Sinner. Poor Brandy. She sounds like she's hocking up a lung.
Yeah, Howie was kind of coughing the other night.
What you got going on?
Maybe it's allergies.
It might be. What you doing, girl? You all right? You're a good girl.
Yeah. Yeah. Howie was coughing a couple nights ago, I think. Tone Talk says, "Hey, Sinner," and Mully, can I join you for a few? Mully, you guys, let's take a vote. Thumbs up if you want to see Mully on here. I don't know. I can't even see the thumbs ups. 13 thumbs ups. Wow.
I got 15 actually.
Oh, I got 14.
Wow. I guess that means Molly comes in. RNG, the Stormtrooper 471 says, Dave, I also have a 2016 Gibson 335, a 2016 Fender American Professional Strat and Telly, and a 2016 PRS Custom 24. I'm thinking about going all PRS, but those are the same body styles for instruments. Well, I do have 9 Wolfgangs. Go figure. And they all sound a little bit different. But I mean, you know, I think you're doing pretty good with the guitars you have, man. I think you're doing all right. I don't think you need to. I mean, if you want to get more Paul Reed Smiths, by all means, get them. But if you're going to get Paul Reed Smiths, look into the Nags guitars too, because they're also amazing. So check them out. And then he says, the 335 becomes a 594. Strat becomes a new John Mayer guitar when it's released. Okay, if that's what you want to do. I haven't seen the John Mayer Strat. I've only seen the one that he has, which is kind of cool. It's a Strat with a PRS headstock.
Mhm.
So what do you got, JB?
I sent Mully a thing. What was I gonna say?
I don't know.
It's Friday.
For the rest of the day.
Look at this pen I got. Isn't that?
Ooh.
Look at that. Look how small that thing is.
RMG, I'm not the guy to ask really because I don't run this. So talk to Johnny. And I think what we're going to need to do is get Mully in and out before we get anyone else on here because the more people that come on, the video quality gets worse. So hang in there, and I'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. If not, you can always contact me privately.
And the matter Dave Nesdall gets.
No, I don't get mad.
Bozique, Johnny, how do you like the wolf neck? It's awesome, man. It's right here. I was just showing it off.
Yeah.
I put some tuners on it already, although I got to re-drill or just put them in. I got to get a nut. We're thinking there's a nut on another neck here.
It's on the S neck.
On this one, I'm thinking that will fit. It's just those grommets. Those grommets.
What a great name. Great name.
Oh, Desiree.
RMG, the 594 is not going to sound like a Gibson. It's going to sound more Fendery. It's going to sound very bright. It's a different scale length than Gibson. It's going to be a longer scale length. It's going to be it's going to be slightly less than a Fender, but more than a Gibson. PRSs in general do not sound like Gibsons. A lot of people try to compare them to Gibsons, but they're more comparable to Fender guitars.
I'm trying to get Mully in here. I sent you a couple things. I'll do Facebook. Let's see. Okay, here's Mully. What was that?
I don't know.
Oh, that was Mully. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was just doing. Make sure this is
Cat
you.
Dumpling said she had a custom 22 CE. It was a great guitar, just never bonded with it. So she traded it towards a Jimmy Vaughn Strat. Awesome. Good stuff.
Okay. Mully should be jumping in.
Okay. He is wearing pants, right?
You know we're live, right? Mully? Please, nobody stand up.
There he is.
Hey.
No, I'm not wearing pants. Why would I do that? Why? But I do have my filter on today.
Awesome.
Mr. Nesdall, how have you been, buddy? Haven't seen you for forever.
It's been a while. How are you?
I'm doing good. Hold on. I'm hearing myself somewhere.
Oh, wow. You look sleepy too. Did you just wake up?
Yeah, man. It's 9:45 here. I was up late last night doing our podcast, and I don't have to work this morning. Oh, Johnny, I'm liking that guitar in the background.
Oh, thanks.
That's the first I've seen that one.
It's been a little while.
Okay, well, I haven't been around much, you know.
RMG says the 594 scale length is the same as a Gibson. Is it 24.75? I guess it is. It's still even though it's the same scale length, it's really going to sound a little thinner and a little brighter than any Les Paul. They're more you can compare them to a Super Strat more sound-wise. They're going to just be a brighter sounding guitar. A buddy of mine has a couple of them. So they're great guitars. You just can't really compare them to Gibsons. Gibsons are going to be a lot warmer, a lot darker sounding.
What's the guitar in question?
The Paul Reed Smith 594. It's a new guitar, fairly new for I guess 2017. The toggle switch is on the top horn, and it's got the same 4 knobs as a Les Paul, but it's still the regular Paul Reed Smith shape. It's a beautiful guitar. They're absolutely gorgeous. I've not seen one that's not beautiful. And I would love to have one. I would love
Paul Reed Smith make a guitar that's not beautiful?
Well, yes, they do actually.
Do they?
They do make a couple guitars that, in my opinion, are not beautiful.
They have a couple steamers out there, huh?
But to each his own.
Dave, it's so good to see you again. I haven't seen you in so long.
Man,
No, seriously, I haven't seen you on Facebook or anything.
I don't know why. I'm on Facebook.
I feel like I haven't seen this face for like 6 months or something.
It could be. Who knows? Could be. So, it's great to see.
I just want to reach in and rub your little head. You know?
I just shaved it. I just shaved it. It's nice and smooth. You want to see? Hang on. No.
I had nothing to do with that.
I know. I just figured since Mully's here, we may as well go right to the gutter.
Hey, why do I get blamed with that?
I don't know.
Bill, thank you. I'm feeling fine. So, hello to everybody. It said hello so far. Sorry, great to be on the JB show again. I haven't been in here with you guys for like forever. Now that has been a while.
It has been. Cat Dumpling, you are absolutely right. Coughing, Mira. Yeah, that's really not a pretty guitar.
Yeah, so what's going on this morning, fellas?
Well, it's late afternoon.
Yeah, it's nighttime here. It's nighttime the night before.
Oh, so it's morning for Mully.
Yeah, Saturday morning.
It's Mully in the morning, and then and then
WJPN Mully in the morning.
Nice.
Mornings with Mully.
Yeah, well, today is I don't know how many people know this, but I'm an elementary school teacher.
Elementary, my dear Watson.
Yeah, I teach elementary 1st and 2nd grade, and today is my school sports festival.
Oh.
So it's a day where they just do all kinds of sporty things, right? And I don't have to work today, so I get the day off. And then I'm off tomorrow. And because today's a sports festival, since all the other teachers are working today, Monday, we get the day off. So I got a 3-day weekend.
Awesome. Good for you. What are you going to do this weekend?
I do not know.
Brian Davies says hello, Mully.
Hello. Thank you, Brian. Bill's asking about the big VH poster. And I believe he's talking about this one. For the people that haven't seen this, can I show it, John?
Oh yeah,
sure. Why not?
That thing's big.
Yeah, this is the one, right? I can't go too far back because I really don't have pants on. Okay, so we don't want to get too far into the view here, but you guys, people that haven't seen this, check this out. This is the huge.
Oh, look, my new guitar.
The huge, Van Halen. Oh, it's massive. It's like 6 feet long. I can't unroll the whole thing.
That's insane.
They're almost life size. Actually, they're a little bigger. If you held Michael Anthony back a little bit, it'd almost be like you guys are right next to each other.
Oh, yeah. So this is supposedly gonna go up here. It covers from there to here. Covers the whole wall.
Goodness.
And I have a large plastic thing here too. Dave, don't do that. He blames me for it.
Oh my God. I have a large, you do, brother, and how?
So I've got this large plastic cover for it. to put over it. So that's what's stopping me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
Okay.
and having to clean up the room to do it. It's just a pain in the neck, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody likes to clean.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, I'm wondering how many people out there knew that I'm an elementary school teacher.
Well, I remember you saying that.
Great job. So much fun.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So what was your podcast on today?
Well, it was actually last night. You know, we haven't done a podcast for 6 months.
Wow. What's the holdup?
We just haven't the schedules haven't aligned.
Oh, it's you and
Me and Dave.
Yeah,
Me
another
and my
Dave.
friend Dave. Yeah. So it's been like 6 months, and we were able to get together last night. So it was basically catching up. You know what's going on, Dave? They're building a home, so you know that's something that you know they broke ground on that, not ground on that when you know during our absence. RMG 471. I am in Japan. Yeah. So he's building a home. So we were kind of talking about that. And then he was asking about, you know, my health. And so it was kind of, it's, you know, just kind of guy talking, you know, catching up.
Mm-hmm.
There was no real theme, but I'm thinking, you know, I'm thinking of starting a new YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
Bad pickup lines.
Really?
I
Yeah.
think you told me about this.
Yeah.
Long time ago.
Yeah, I'm thinking about doing something like bad pickup lines, you know, short little like 30-second, 1-minute videos, you know, just the bad pickup lines, you know.
As a joke, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. You know, like, so, you know, to have a setting like the bar, you know, maybe have my wife sitting there. Of course, you know, she's just a unsuspecting woman that I'm going to leech on. And I walk up to her and say, "Hey, baby, you're looking ill. Do you need some vitamin me?" Right.
Womp womp.
Right. And then, of course, you know, every one of them, we're going to have the women give like just horrible reactions like, "Oh my God, he's so pathetic," you know?
Yeah. Excuse me, but do you have a quarter so I can call my mom and tell her I found the woman of my dreams?
Yeah. Yeah. So those kind of things, you know, and as within line with my other channels that clean, you know, it's not going to be dirty. I only get dirty on this show.
Filthy.
Because Dave's a bad influence.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Totally.
Hey guys, I put a little bit of tape on my white Music Man. I put a piece of tape.
There you go.
Oh, look, there you go.
To mark the jack's position.
Uh-huh.
So that way I don't have to, you know, when you're looking for it, right?
Either tape or some hair will do.
Have you had any rehearsals lately?
No, but we should have something in June. Mike himself, "Hey, how do you like your eggs in the morning? Over easy or fertilized?"
Oh. 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 That's horrible.
That's a good one.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. So anyway, so yeah, the band should be practicing here in June, and you know, the thing is, I got everybody together via mail about 2 weeks ago, and I was like, guys, you know, we just need to do something, because if we don't get the wheels moving, we're not going to do anything. So we're like pussyfooting around, you know, okay, well, he's off doing this, so we'll put it off until then, or this person's doing this, so we'll wait till then. I'm just like, screw that. Let's set a date for June for everybody to get together. Guys, our drummer got married. our lady drummer. She got married.
Okay. Does that
And
mean she's not playing anymore?
And we didn't know. She didn't tell anybody.
Well, I don't know.
She didn't tell anybody. She didn't tell anybody at school. She didn't tell me. She didn't tell the band members. Didn't say anything to anybody. And I was like, why didn't you say something? So they're planning that, but they didn't actually have, okay. In Japan, the wedding ceremony itself actually has no meaning whatsoever. It's just a show. To get married here, all you have to do is just go down to the courthouse and sign the papers.
Mm-hmm.
And same with divorce. You just go down there and sign the papers and it's done. That's it. The only reason you go to court for divorce here is if you've got stuff that you're fighting over. But if you're not, you just go down to the city hall and just sign the papers that we're no longer married. So they've gone ahead and signed the papers to be married, and they're planning a wedding ceremony in August. So because now she and I work in the same school, and she's a homeroom teacher this year, so she's really, really busy, and our school festival's coming up and all this and all that. So it doesn't look like she's going to be with us for this next gig. So we'll have somebody sitting in for her.
You have another drummer there?
Yeah. And actually, he sat in the last one. So,
oh, the one you had on Periscope.
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say. I thought it was a guy playing drums at that show.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, he's bald, right? So, what happened to her?
Is that show? Do you still have that on YouTube on your channel and stuff?
Oh God, I don't know. Probably. I didn't erase anything, so if it's there, it's there.
That was a great show.
Yeah, it was fun. That was really fun. So, yeah. And the thing is, like, we keep doing a lot of the same songs that we've always been doing.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm wanting to get an entire new set list up. So, and I don't usually when we get a gig scheduled, we got like a month to prepare. And in that month we can practice once or twice. So it's kind of hard to revamp the entire list, right? So I just told these guys, we don't have anything planned. Let's just get together, start working on some songs. Let's get this whole set list, and then, maybe come August or September, we'll find something to do. Right.
Mm-hmm. Well, I was telling you, you need to work in more AC/DC and more Kiss.
Yeah.
Because that last show that you did, I watched it live on. You did the whole thing on Periscope live.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I sat here and I watched you guys. And
thanks, man.
And I remember when you guys did the Kiss song and when you guys did AC/DC, the place, people got up and
yeah,
the place went crazy.
And that's the way it usually is too. So yeah, we're gonna have to do something about that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you need to dress up as Ace Frehley or something.
Paint Gene Simmons' face on my stomach.
Yeah.
You get never mind.
Good.
No.
Sorry, John. Dave and I are a volatile combination.
I was just trying to think of something, something on the Ace Frehley thing, but
I think I bring the worst out in him, John.
Well, I don't know.
I'm seriously liking that guitar in the background there, John.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
hardtail,
nice
right?
color.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Show it to him.
that.
I don't think he's ever seen it close up.
You've never seen it?
No, I don't think he has.
That guitar? No, I haven't seen that at all. Oh, so Johnny's not wearing pants either.
Yeah, that's right.
No,
That's
they're probably just green or red.
It's the only reason we turn off the camera. Oh, he's back.
No, they're red.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I wear red pants.
Like I said, he wears green or red pants.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's sweet.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, I like
That's
that.
a perfect avatar right there. Just wait. Move the guitar to your left a little bit. A little bit
Hold on.
right there. Perfect.
Like
Keep
that.
it there. Keep it there. Keep it there. Hold on. Stop.
Perfect.
Stop. Got it.
Is
Okay.
that good?
Got it.
Yeah.
That's my new avatar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great guitar. Awesome.
You owe me a drink.
There, John. I sent it to you on Facebook.
Oh, look at this pic.
Oh, I can only see the side that says
That side right there.
yeah, the other side. That's the side.
Yeah. All right. Oh, so I've got a new avatar now.
I sent it to you on Facebook there, John.
Avatar, Davatar, whatever.
Davatar.
Yeah. There it is. That's perfect.
That's it right there.
Nice.
Can't even see it. So do you have all the new Facebook stuff, Molly? Like the new like you can draw in the pictures.
No.
All kinds of cool stuff with the Messenger and with just the Facebook just with the message.
Well, I noticed that the app has been updated without my permission. And yeah, the Facebook app itself, I noticed some differences this morning. Like my news feed's looking a little screwy. Yeah, the things are a little out of. So what? Like the Messenger app?
Yeah. In Messenger, like you can take.
Wow.
Are you Foghorn Leghorn?
I'm trying to open
Boy,
this.
I said, boy, about as sharp as a bowling ball.
Well, you know, you can take a picture and you can like put stuff over it. You know,
my eyes are crying.
You know, you can put stuff on it. They're basically trying to be Snapchat.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I never noticed these little buttons before.
You know, like I just took a picture and I just stuck that over that.
Oh my God! Stop. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Stop saying you can take. Yeah, they're trying to be Snapchat, which is fine because Snapchat is cool and it's all good.
Right. So we could do. Let's see. We could
Snapchat good.
So like this, John.
There you go. Yeah. That's it.
Don't show that to Chris Hubbard.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a request.
We do.
Mark's asking to tell the Mully's crying story. Can I tell that real quick?
Go ahead.
Of course.
I was seeing Van Halen in Tokyo in '98, and because of the Van Halen mailing list, I was the only person over here, so they gave us backstage passes and everything. So it was me and my friend Rex, and my friend Koji, and we're talking with Gary before the show one night after sound check, and he says, you know, is there anything you want to hear tonight? And I said, yeah, I'd like, you know, can you guys do Jamie's Crying? He says, yeah. He says, that's actually on the list. And I said, would you be willing to say Mully's Crying instead of Jamie's Crying? And he says, I tell you what, he says, if I see you, I'll do it. He says, but I'm so, you know, wrapped up in what I'm doing on stage that I'll probably forget about it. But if I see you, I'll do it. And I was like, yeah, awesome. Never expecting it to ever happen. So, you know, they go into Jamie's Crying and he walks across the stage and says, I didn't forget about you, Mully. Right. And they're in the middle of the song. And he's at one point he says, I can't see you. And then on the last verse he's saying, oh, Mully's crying. Yes. And the thing is, I've got it on video.
No kidding.
Yeah, I've got the bootleg of that show. I've got it on video, and I think it's up on my in my Dropbox account if anybody wants to see it. So
that's cool.
Oh no, it's on my YouTube channel actually. I put it up on my YouTube channel. Just search Mully's Crying over at my channel.
Mm-hmm.
So that was the thanks, Gary.
That's cool. I remember that before we knew each other. I remember.
We've always known each other, John.
Because back then I was watching. I didn't get to see that tour live. I was on tour myself, so I ended up getting all the VHS tapes of all those shows, and I had that one, and I do remember that, and I remember knowing of you and knowing oh, he's talking about Mully, and then we didn't meet until all these years later or whatever.
Right. Yeah, and same for you. Like I'd seen your videos, like wow, the elephant call and all that. You want
to see everyone really freak out in the chat room right now?
Sure, go ahead.
That I think that Gary Cherone is actually the only singer that was ever in Van Halen.
You're probably right.
Never mind.
You're right. This guy does like to cause trouble.
God love him.
The only guy that actually sang. The other guys screamed.
Sammy's a screamer. What's Dave? Well, Dave's what, a talker?
I don't know.
Okay.
I love them all, but I just figured I'd rile the room up a little bit. But people are agreeing with me. John Constantine's agreeing with me. I really thought people would be like, Dave Nesdall and you and blah, blah, blah. Okay. Yeah. Bozique, Sammy had a good set of pipes until about 1989, and that's it.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay. I thought, man, what a coincidence. You both said good set of pipes at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Cherone era VH is like Ghostbusters 2. I loved Extreme too. I love Extreme.
I still love Extreme.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. I knew I'd get them talking about the singers in the chat room. Now everyone's just
Bozique says, Dave's just an entertainer in his prime. Great, yeah, probably the best.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
The king of 80s vaudeville.
Yeah, and I would say this about Dave: if he would keep his register low with that bluesy, he sounds great. I think he could have. My one complaint with the Sammy era, like songs, they did some great songs, but that apolitical blues, that needed Dave. That song needed Dave.
Well, it really needed not to be on a record.
True.
Well, technically, it wasn't even on the record.
It wasn't. Well, maybe not on the vinyl, but it was on the CD. It was on the cassette too.
Ah.
Well, it was a cassette. It was a cassette single.
Oh,
I think.
Oh, okay. All right.
It wasn't on the tape. It was just on the. It was on the CD, I think.
Okay. Can I throw something out here?
Go ahead,
Molly. It's Van Halen related. I kind of had something the other day when I was driving home. Somebody asked me. I was doing a live thing when I was driving home, and somebody asked me what my opinion was on Sammy saying they should do a tour with both of them, alternating songs back and forth, and then ending the show singing together. And my initial reaction was, I really don't care, because it's not going to happen, because neither one of them are ever going to be on stage together. I mean, they could barely keep that tour they did together.
Well, Molly, I think you're going to have to eat your words.
Okay, well, even if I am.
And when they did that first tour, both their egos were so big. I think it's a different story now. It's a different story. They're a lot older. It's a different story. I don't think
Dave's ego will ever deflate.
Well, I think he's more in check than you think.
Okay, let's say they do it. Second, I'm not going to go see it, because they probably won't come over here, and if they do, it's going to be too expensive for me to go. But you know what the one thing that I started thinking about, and Joe Wentz was in here and he heard me talking about this. I don't think people really understand how great of a band Van Halen is. And I'm talking like mega greatness, because this is a band that has imploded on itself over and over and over again as far as their members go. Eddie, you get the same interview from him for 35 years. I'm just a little Dutch boy. I played piano and I won all these contests. I was just a natural. I can't read music. The same thing over and over and over again. They don't do albums for years at a time. They don't tour the entire world. They skip places. PR is just crap on them. And they're still the mighty Van Halen. That is a testament to how great they really are. How great the music that they created is.
Well, you know, it doesn't hurt that they have a guitar player that changed rock guitar.
Exactly what I mean.
They have a drummer that is the best since John Bonham.
I agree.
You know, the bass player that they had in the band has always been solid. Whether it's been Michael Anthony or Wolfgang, the bass playing has been solid, and the vocals solid.
Sure,
everything has been solid. Mm-hmm. You know, they've had one of the best frontmans. Each time they've had a singer change, they've had one of the best frontmans of the time of that particular time in their band.
I get that.
It has been a super group since its inception.
Sure.
It's just, you know, it is what it is. So yeah,
I agree 100%.
Could you imagine if Van Halen, I don't mean the brothers, but if Van Halen, the entity, had their shit together? Come on.
Oh yeah, exactly.
You know, if they were really on the ball, they could rule the world for eternity.
Yeah.
Eternity.
Yep, exactly. So that's what I meant by, you know, they're just how great of a band they really are. Because a lesser band would not survive the way they've done things. They're just fantastic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well,
Bozique, I'm not saying anything bad about Neil Peart. Neil Peart is probably one of the best technical drummers on the planet. But Alex Van Halen has more heart in his playing, closer to John Bonham than Neil Peart. Neil Peart is a much more technical player than John Bonham ever was.
Well, they're different.
John Bonham played with his heart, you know, and that's what I mean by how Alex and John Bonham are more alike.
Well, Alex grew up on the John Bonhams and the Cream. What's is it Ginger Baker?
Ginger Baker.
Yeah.
You know, he grew up on that stuff, which was
Ginger Baker, Ginger Rogers, whatever.
Which is different, which is not Neil Peart is a total different style.
Yeah, it's a totally different
thing. It's different.
Absolutely. Yes.
Rush is different, you know. You can't compare the two. You can like Rush, you can like Van Halen.
What about Tommy Lee?
Like Van Halen, like Rush. Usually.
What about Tommy Lee?
What about him?
Greatest ever. No. I'm just kidding. I like Tommy.
Tommy Lee's a great drummer. I will not say that he's not. He is a great drummer.
My favorite drummer is Shannon Larkin.
I don't even know who that is.
Godsmack.
Oh.
Give him a look. He's a really good drummer. Mm-hmm. Comparing Eddie to Satriani.
It's exactly what it's like. That's exactly what it's like. Comparing Neil Peart to Alex Van Halen is exactly like comparing Eddie to Satriani. Exactly. Perfect.
Yeah.
Steve Anderson.
And there's no comparison there, right?
And believe me, and I love both. I love Satriani. I think Satriani is one of the premier players on the planet. And he knows his stuff. He's amazing.
Steve Anderson says, I don't have a problem with Tommy Lee. Neither do I. I like Tommy Lee.
Neither do I.
But you never hear him. You never hear him mention. You know, Tommy, he's got 3 drumsticks.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
What you got hanging on the wall back there, Dave?
What do you mean?
Well, no, you've rearranged. What haven't I seen? Is there anything
No,
new?
everything's there. Everything is there. My Kramer ad guitar is having a neck swap. So
Okay.
I just got I just repainted a new neck for my Kramer ad,
Oh, okay.
which will go on the guitar tomorrow because I actually got the right gold crown Godos for that neck, and they'll be in the mail tomorrow. They'll be here tomorrow, so I'll put the guitar tomorrow. Put the guitar back together tomorrow.
Okay.
So yeah, I never did like the neck that I had on the guitar, so I got a new Musicraft neck and reshaped it to look pretty much exactly like the neck that's on the Kramer ad guitar.
Right.
And that'll go on the guitar tomorrow.
Nice. Now, I think this is the first time seeing this white striped one on the far left. Well, you're right. Next to
this one right here.
No, the other one. On the other end.
The root.
Next to the circle.
That
next to the
guitar
circle.
right there?
Yeah.
That's the Rude guitar. I've had that for quite a while.
Okay, that's the first time I've seen it.
Oh, okay.
And then what's that next to it? Is that a George Lynch kamikaze next to it?
What? This one here?
No, past
the
it.
Rasta.
The green one.
That one?
I'm just seeing the horn of it.
That's the Rasta guitar. That's
okay.
That's as it looked in '82. That's as the Circles guitar looked in '82 when Eddie repainted it.
It says Mully needs to see your blueberry. What's a blueberry?
Dave, just stand up.
Oh God!
Stop that. They're not that.
Oh, sorry. Was that so? Okay.
Come on.
I don't know what this is.
The blueberry, the black and blueberry. Hang on a second, I'll get it for you.
Tommy Aldridge with Rudy Sarzo on bass. Yes, I agree. Killer combination.
Yeah, there's lots of great musicians out there.
It says, "Who the F would thumb down Mully?" I have an idea.
Well, I think the thumbs down was there before you jumped in.
Okay.
Yeah. The thumbs down was there. So this is the black and blueberry.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there you go.
I'm not seeing it.
Say something.
Say something. I'm going to say
no,
something.
I just have his avatar. It's not.
Oh, that's weird.
No, I see you. Oh wait.
Click on me again.
Nope.
How about now?
There.
Nope.
There it is.
How about now?
Nothing.
It's there now.
Oh,
for me, it is. I see it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I see Dave.
I'm not seeing Dave.
I'm
just seeing the little circle with him holding the guitar. I'm seeing his avatar.
Hang on.
What if Billy Sheehan was in Van Halen? Oh,
how about now? How about now?
He almost was.
Hang on. I'll be right back.
If Billy Sheehan, I don't think I would have liked Billy Sheehan in Van Halen. I think that would have been too much.
It would have been.
It would have been too much on either side.
Too much. It would have turned into. I know what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah. It would have been overkill. I think Michael complimented Eddie perfectly. And even though Paul Gilbert is a fantastic guitarist, nobody can take that away. I think they complemented each other. But I don't think Billy's playing would have complemented Eddie's.
Hmm. They would have been doubling everything, and like that's what they do in Mr. Big, right?
Right.
Where they're both playing the same lines together.
Right. And okay. So I got you now, Dave.
You do.
They would have been doubling everything.
Oh, Lord, hang on.
Yeah.
Like, that's what they do.
Yeah. Doubling the audio. Oh, the audio would have been doubled.
The audio would have been.
It would have been in.
Here's the black and blueberry. This is
okay. Let's see.
This guitar here.
Oh, now why do we call this black and blueberry?
Well, because it's a blue guitar. It looks like a blueberry, and I have a custom neck on it, a custom Wolfgang neck on it.
Okay.
And it's black.
So is that a $500 body with a $3,000 neck on it?
Yeah. Well, although the neck was made at Musicraft.
Wow.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, who did the are you allowed to say who did the headstock logos?
The logo was done aftermarket.
Kinko's?
The logo was done aftermarket, but
Yeah,
the headstock, this was all done at Musicraft.
That looks nice.
Yeah, it's great. Oh, by the way, these are what you need.
Oh, I like those. Yeah,
There you go. You need those. 4 of them.
I need those. I'll take them.
Looks nice. Oh, you got the trim stop on there.
Oh yeah. Well, I have trim stops on almost all my guitars.
I want to get one of those.
And a blue kill switch.
Oh, nice. I've got a kill switch.
Courtesy of Tessie switch.
I have a kill switch on my broken Les Paul Jr.
Ouch. What happened to it?
It came in 2 pieces.
Oh my goodness. Well, that's not a Gibson, no? That's not a Gibson.
No.
It showed up like that? What does it say?
Full audio research. And this is serial number 0001. Yeah, it got shipped from America. When I opened the box, it came out like this.
Wow.
Was it a kit?
No. The guy, he asked me, he told me to send it back and he'd fix it for me, but yeah, it's not worth the shipping. Why do I want to pay another $200 to ship? Put another $400 into it.
What was that?
What was what?
That sound.
I coughed.
Oh. Yes. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in.
Yeah. So that's the Black and Blueberry. Oh, is Mully frozen? Mully's frozen? Oh,
no. Oh, no. Sorry.
You looked frozen for a second.
Sorry, I was reading the comments. Sorry.
He was like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
Good. Good God.
I have this bad habit when I'm reading something, my mouth hangs open. I'm like, and Tomoko's always saying, close your mouth.
She just sees you. She's like, what are you looking at? You're like,
let's see. How much do you think Van Halen tickets will be if they tour again? Too much.
No, I think the cheap seats will be $150, and I don't think they'll do a meet and greet. I don't think they'll do it, but I think they'll do a VIP section, which will be $1,000, maybe even more, because it'll probably be their last tour.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If they even do one,
it'll happen.
You think?
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah, seeing these prices like this, because we were talking about this the other day too. In 1982, I think it was 82 or 83, I saw Iron Maiden on their Peace of Mind tour with Quiet Riot opening up for them on doing Metal Health, and my ticket was $12.
Mm-hmm.
And I think even with the t-shirt, I didn't spend over $25.
Well, that was 1982. Come on. I think I spent $15 on Van Halen tickets in 1982.
But $1,000? Yeah, come on.
Well, I mean,
but at the same time, record sales aren't what they used to be, so they got to make it up somehow.
People that'll do that, and that's the thing. This is the only way the band makes money, because there's no way to make money in music anymore. Even if you're a band like Van Halen, you don't do it for the money, because there is none. You put your own record out. You're spending your own money on your record. There's no money to be made on that. There's no record companies that are pushing your record to help you. So you got to make money on ticket sales and swag. That's the way you do it.
Well, and another thing.
In order to get $1,000, you got to do a meet and greet, or you got to do some sort of VIP thing where the customer is getting something. You got to give something to the customer.
Sure.
To see it.
And not to, no political stuff here whatsoever, but what happened in Manchester last week, and then with that and something like with Daryl getting shot on stage, who the hell wants to go to a concert anymore?
Well, unfortunately, that could happen at a baseball game. And there's
Exactly. Yeah.
There's 162 of those a year, for each team.
Right.
So, I mean, anyone, unfortunately, and this is the last we'll talk about this, but anyone can get you at any time whenever they want.
Sure. But it just makes me feel like the world's getting crazy. I don't want to go outside anymore.
Well, you got to live life. You got to live life while you can. And although my heart goes out to everyone in Manchester and every place where there's terror and all kinds of stuff like that, it's horrible. But life has to continue, and you have to live life. You cannot be afraid to live life.
So, with my diabetes, can I have a piece of cheesecake?
You can just be all ultra good for a week afterwards.
Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we were talking about that, and I said, I have a choice. Don't enjoy cheesecake for the rest of my life, or don't have my foot for the rest of my life. Okay, I'll not enjoy that cheesecake.
Yeah, I mean, and the thing is, you can have carbs, dude. You can.
Sure.
You really just have to choose your battles.
Yeah, Dave, did I tell you the A1C of 5.9?
That's amazing. Yeah, I saw that, but that is amazing.
Yeah,
that's awesome. Good for you.
Fist bump.
Bam. Good for you. Yeah.
I told you guys a long time ago, you should have your own podcast.
We should, the diabetes cast.
Both of you guys talking about like that kind of stuff. Because that would.
Welcome to Diabetes Cast. So, Dave, how many limbs have you lost this week?
Oh, gosh.
Well, I just lost a baby toe, but we're okay.
Well, I did lose one of them.
No.
Yeah, I have 9 toes.
Dude. Sorry to hear that.
And that's what drove me to become healthy.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, well, let's see. This is getting dark. So, John Windsor says he knew Billy with Talus as well. Yeah, I remember those days. I remember Billy with Talus.
Mm-hmm. I never saw Talus.
I never saw him either, but I remember him being with Talus. I remember Ingve with
Steeler?
No.
Steel Panther, Steel Wheel? Who knows? Alcatraz?
Yes. Yeah.
Wasn't he also in a band called Steel something? Steeler? Steel
he
Wheel?
Could have been. Who else went through Alcatraz?
Steve Vai.
Steve Vai, right? Yeah, so Alcatraz was like the cream of the 80s, right? Or not cream, but the Yardbirds of the 80s.
Yes, that too. Steve Anderson gets some new material, pal.
Oh, come on, man.
I'm just kidding.
How many eggs did we get today? I don't know. I don't know if we collected them yet. Actually, they might still be out there.
John Constantine, he says he had a cousin that passed away from diabetes. Yeah. I'm not making light of it, obviously.
Neither am I. And by the way, Greg, that happened to me in 2008. I've been healthy.
Very sorry to hear about your cousin. Very sorry to hear about your cousin.
I lost my toe in 2008. I'm doing okay. Thank you. Steeler, yes. Steeler was the band that Malmsteen was in.
That uncomfortable silence. Where are the crickets?
Oh no, we don't do the crickets. Steve Anderson actually says he's got a journal. All the egg stuff goes in the journal.
Oh, he's keeping a journal of how many eggs I get every day.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
No, I'm serious though. You guys should do like a podcast on that, or like just a show. Dedicate one of your like an hour or whatever on one of your channels and do that. People, and if you can be serious about it and you can joke around and do whatever, but people would tune into that.
Yeah, probably
that are dealing with that.
Mm-hmm.
The only reason I wouldn't do that is because I don't feel that I would be knowledgeable enough for it.
Mm-hmm.
As far as, doling out, information to people. I mean, I got things that work for me and things that I can take upon myself, but I wouldn't want anybody to do what I'm doing and possibly not work for them. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I think anybody who whatever you're dealing with, if I think people they would I think it would help people regardless of you just put a disclaimer, we're not doctors.
Right.
Even though Dave kind of looks like one.
I only play one on TV.
Yeah. I'm not a gynecologist. I just play one in the bedroom.
Oh.
Hey, there wasn't a dirty word in that sentence. Yeah, was it a Cannonball Run? Remember that?
Oh my goodness! Poor Farrah Fawcett.
What was his name? The guy with the eye.
Oh,
in Cannonball Run.
Sammy Davis Jr.
No, the doctor. The doctor.
Oh, I know you. I know who you're talking about.
Right.
But, well, Sammy Davis, he had a glass eye.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Sure.
When he was a kid, he lost an eye when he was a kid.
No. It was a car accident.
Now,
Is that what that was?
Yeah. He had a car accident outside of Vegas.
My goodness.
Oh no. Maybe he was still in the military when he had his car accident.
He lost an eye. Now he has a Y.
Oh, bump.
Sammy.
Sammy. How do you spell that? Is that with one eye or two?
Oh Lord. Womp womp.
Well. My dad had a .357 revolver.
Oh Lord.
I hear a guitar.
Yeah.
It was one guitar.
It's the Black and Blueberry.
Oh, here's something. I took the here's some Van Halen related stuff. I took the old Frankie here and I put tens on it.
Uh-huh.
And I like it much better.
Were you selling that guitar at one point?
I had talked about it, but nah, I can't get rid of it.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, but I much prefer the tens.
And you took the locking nut off, or at least the clamps?
Well, Dave, it's something that I catch a lot of crap for because people just don't hear me out. But when I built this guitar, I had the locking nut and locking tuners put on, and people are like, dude, it's overkill. No, it's not. It's not overkill. The locking tuners for the ease of string change only.
Yeah, just pull the strings all the way through and lock them in. That makes plenty sense to me.
Yeah, so I figured, since I'm not live, I'm just playing around in the bedroom here. Just leave the lock nuts off and, let the tuners do their job for now. That's in tune.
Sort of.
Wait, what's the?
You know what chord that is?
That's in K.
No, that's.
Wait, Molly, what's the two songs that you play? There's two riffs that you... No, yeah, you got those two riffs that you do.
What two riffs did I do?
What was it? Was it Smoke in the Water? What was it? Remember those two riffs that you do?
Oh.
That and the
Can you please tune that D string or G string? It's the G string that's out.
Wait, you're talking over it.
Oh, yeah. I know this one's in tune. There you go.
Right. All right. I don't think I've ever seen you laugh so hard, Johnny.
No, the last time he did this. He's done that before on here a long time ago. I remember that.
Yeah.
He's dying. He's dying. Johnny, I think you're going to burst. Your head's going to fall right off your head.
Yeah, I know. Hey, Vinny.
I still want that guitar.
$49.95.
$49, $50? No
$50
problem.
it's yours. Well, it looks like that piece of tape's not helping any.
Go with the hair. That's out of tune too. Oh my goodness.
What a day. What
That
a
guitar
day.
is primed and ready to be striped.
I can't do it. There's another one. A white one on auction right now for $780. If I had the money, I would get it.
Buy it now?
I don't know.
Johnny's still laughing. I think he's gonna,
That's so funny.
Yeah, buy it now. $798. Buy it now.
wow.
Looks nice. It's got a nicer looking neck than mine, that's for sure.
I don't know. He's still laughing. Look at him. He's turning.
Come on.
Does this work?
This is Johnny Beane's face. It's purple.
Yeah, I tried to post a link to it in the chat. It won't go in.
That's okay.
Yeah, just
No
people can look at
problem.
it.
There goes somebody's train.
I'll be right there. Coming.
Oh, Vinny Romano's out there. Vinny, are we ever going to see this 5150 being played? We're waiting to hear it.
I'm waiting to see it.
Muttley, do you own a pair of jorts?
A jort? What's a jort?
They're like half jeans, half shorts. It's like shorts.
He's making fun of me because I wear shorts that are denim.
Well,
Cut off
you
jeans.
do?
Yeah,
I didn't know
like
that.
them. I wear them.
You wear Daisy Dukes?
No, no, they go down to my kneecaps.
Oh. No, but they're shorts, like they're actual shorts, and then you can see the legs for a little bit, and then they're like jeans. Oh.
Oh, Dave Nesdahl.
Are you good?
Dave Nesdahl and Daisy Dukes. Some things you just can't unsee.
Oh Lord, I shouldn't have come up.
Steve Anderson, sorry I spelled your name wrong. I'm in Japan. John Windsor, Shannon from Wrathchild America. Yeah, I actually saw him back in the 80s. I used to play in Cincinnati all the time, and I never knew. Well, I didn't know who he was then, but when I found out, I was like, oh, man, I saw them all the time. Would Dave Nesdahl wear a striped romper?
Would he, or does he in his spare time?
Johnny Beane, check your texts.
I'm looking.
Cat Dumpling, if you paid me a lot of money, I'd do that.
A VH striped romper.
A onesie?
What exactly is a romper anyway?
That's these little. It's a one piece, like buttons up the front, but it's shorts. It's not like a. It looks like a long like the one piece underwear thing, like the long underwear.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
It's exactly like that, except shorts.
No, I wouldn't. Not even if you paid me, I wouldn't.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, sorry.
And there's a good.
I know. I really know that you want to see me that looking like that, but no.
And they.
No, thank you.
The pictures that they post of these what are they called, rompers? The pictures that they post are like 5 guys like with their arms around each other wearing these things, and you're like,
"Well, stop right there."
No, like, yeah, and then somebody posted a picture of what's his name, Danny DeVito from Batman.
I saw you posted that.
Where he's wearing the long and it says this is what most people would look like wearing those things.
Did you make that meme? I saw you post.
No, I didn't make it. No, I found it. That was pretty funny. I like that one. Oh, the best meme that I've had so far is that winger one.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see did Nesdal, did you see the winger meme?
No, but I saw the other meme that made me scream laughing.
Which was?
I can't tell you on here.
Okay, there's a meme of the band Winger, and it said, "She's only 46, doesn't quite have that same ring to it."
Very nice.
What does that make them?
Yeah, right?
Them like
Well, it makes them perverts because they were like 27 when they recorded that, right?
Whatever.
Do they still sing that song?
Oh, probably.
I would imagine they do. It was one of their biggest hits.
Yeah, right?
So that's, I don't know, man. That's,
what's wrong with it?
For them to be singing that now?
Who cares?
Yeah, we need a okay, yeah, so here's what we need from Nesdal. We need a man bun with a lager beard and a romper. And we'll be complete.
You really want me to become single, don't you?
Oh, a man bun. Yeah, I can't deal with that either.
Mm-hmm. I saw a meme on those recently where it showed the guys wearing those things. Right.
Uh-huh.
And then it said something like who wore it better or something. So it showed these 3 guys with these man buns, and then the other photo was 3 bags of trash.
Yeah.
With a rubber band, tied.
Right. Desiree says she's gonna veto Dave with the man bun and the lager beard.
Mm-hmm. What about the jorts?
Oh, and the jorts, yeah. Oh. If I'm ever a famous musician and we do our first music video, I want Nesdal and Daisy Dukes washing my car.
You know what's good? What I can't even talk right now. You know what it's going to take to get me to do that, right?
What's it going to take, Dave? I'll give you the white Music Man.
I'll do it for $1 million.
They're done.
Well, yeah. How much is $1 million in Japan?
But no, $1 million US.
No, because
$1 million.
Because over there, $1 million over here is what? It's not the same.
That's why I said US dollars.
$1 million is $1 million, John.
Yeah.
1 million yen, on the other hand, is about $10,000.
Yeah. $1 million, million US cash all at once. I'll do it.
You'll do that for Mully's video?
I tell you what, Dave.
No, not for the video. I'll do it. Well, yeah, sure. Why not? For $1 million? Whatever.
For the music video, Dave, I'll give you $500,000 and we'll both do the Daisy Dukes.
What video is this?
We'll do the Daisy Dukes and the tummy rubs, you know, all sudsed up.
Gross.
No. Nope. That's not enough money.
And you want to?
I like you and all, but I don't like you that much.
We'll both wear the Daisy Dukes, and we'll title the song "Really Man Buns."
Oh, no.
And you don't want to debut that on here, huh? Nobody wants to watch that.
Desiree, for $1 million, you would let me do it. Believe me.
John Constantine saying in slow motion.
John
Cat down.
Cox.
I don't want to see any of this. Oh God.
No, thank you. Hey, Ty Z.
Oh, and you know how we can start? You know how some music videos start with like a little skit beforehand before the music kicks in?
No.
I could be sitting in the living room and Dave comes and says, "Dave, would you rub my shoulders?"
No. No.
Dave, hey Dave, go get the sponge. We'll go wash my car.
Everyone's really not liking it in the chat. People are really not liking the
Yeah, we're wearing matching striped rompers.
I'd do it for $1 million. That's it. $1 million.
Done. You guys heard it here first.
Once. I'll do it once for $1 million.
When I'm a rich rock star, Dave and I will be making a video for $1 million.
Who's gonna watch this video?
Everybody.
Bozy says this is awful. I'm surprised there's only one thumbs down.
Well, now there's another one. Thumbs up if you do not want to see this video they're talking about.
Yeah, right.
If you do not want that video to be made, leave a thumbs up. The more thumbs up downs we get, the more Dave is thinking about making that video.
Like I said, this is your channel, not mine.
Okay.
Running through sprinklers in slow motion.
Yuck. I mean,
So
not that there's
funny.
anything wrong with that. I mean, for me, no, thank you. But so somebody said they wanted me to check my my messages. Who was that? That was RMG 471. He wants to know if this is a good deal.
I don't know.
A used Kramer 1984 Beretta, the reissue. You know, the reissue Kramer. It's the yellow one for $549.99.
No.
That's
Too
not
much?
a good deal?
No.
Too much?
Yes, too much money.
Well, that guitar, where those are made in Korea.
They're not made in America. Plus, I don't think the quality is as good as the Wolfgang at the same price.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, yeah. You could get an EVH Wolfgang for that price. It's a better guitar.
Yeah, you know, it's amazing what you can get for the money today, isn't it? No. Seriously, can you remember when we were starting out? What would $150 got you back then? You know, a piece of cardboard. Here you go. Here's a 80s Kramer.
Yeah. Oh, that's a great guitar, man.
This is the Japanese, the Focus 1000.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my first
It's
guitar.
it's a 1986 Focus 1000.
Is it 86?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because I bought this used. This is my first guitar.
What's the serial number on the plate, on the back plate?
I don't have that plate anymore.
Oh, okay, then forget it.
Actually, I put that Kramer plate on a 5150 that I had made, and when I sold it, I let it go with it.
That's a great guitar, though, man.
Yeah,
You should.
I sound great on that one.
You guys can stop the thumbs downs now. We're off the other subject.
Oh. Gross.
The
Yeah,
high end
thumbs
stuff.
downs are gross.
The high end stuff is too expensive. Yeah, I won't argue that, but you know, the starter guitars back when we started were garbage compared to what, you know, lower end quality guitars are. You know, like you can get a nice Ibanez or like the Wolfgang or something for, you know, $300, $400, $500, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
for
Mhm.
sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, these days, yeah, you can get great guitars for.
I remember back in 1985 being able to get a Kramer Pacer Imperial, a brand new one for like $500, $550 with Floyd Rose. Not a Focus, a real one, a American Kramer Pacer for $550. I think I actually bought a few of those. I had one, a Sunburst one with gold hardware that I think I paid $600 for.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
There we go. I'm going with the lower third. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm looking professional.
You're not for sale, Molly?
Not for sale. Not for any price.
Well, all right. You guys good?
Are you good?
I'm good.
He's been good for a while. What time is it? Oh, so yeah. We're going. Okay.
Well, I want to thank you guys for having me in tonight. It's been seriously, it's been a long time since I've seen you guys. So
yeah, it's been fun.
John and I have
now we know why.
Hey, I didn't do anything. What are you talking about? I was good tonight.
Good and terrible.
I didn't say anything. Not one bad word came out of my mouth. I didn't mention the chickens on the wall or anything.
What chickens on the wall?
No.
Oh.
No.
I said chicken. There's no chicken.
Last time, yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not going there. I promised you I would never do that again. I promised you that, John. Remember? Oh, there's my buddy. Oh, there he goes.
Yeah. Howie. He thinks it's time for his W, even though we already did a W like hours and hours.
Yeah, don't say the W word, right?
Yeah.
I've got one downstairs that does the same thing. You say the W and he does this, you know.
Yeah. You posted some great photos the other day. A great photo. Was it Instagram or Facebook?
Oh yeah. With the kind of blurred out in the background. That's what the iPhone.
Mm-hmm.
With they've got a what's it called? The portrait feature. And it does it does really good job on pictures. I was surprised.
Mm-hmm. The newer one, like a 6.
I've got the 7 Plus.
7. Okay, yeah. I still have the 5S.
My man, after I got out of the hospital last year, my eyes have just gone downhill.
Seen the glory?
Yeah. Of the coming of the Lord.
Have you had them checked at all?
Yeah.
And you don't have cataracts?
No. There's the doctor said there was no damage from the diabetes. He said you're 49 years old. He says you're getting old and it's time for things to start giving up. So, you know, when things get up close, I can't really see them really well. So, sorry, can I answer this real quick? Steven Anderson, what do I eat? What do you eat in Japan? Seafood, sushi, McDonald's in Japan. Can you get a taco? I eat, yeah, regular stuff like anybody else. I mean, we've got McDonald's and Kentucky Fried Chicken, and I heard there's a Taco Bell up in Tokyo, but I've never been there. I don't see many Mexican restaurants. There used to be one here in my city that we would go to occasionally, but it's gone. So now I can't get tacos. I don't go to McDonald's anymore because of my diabetes. I'm not big on sushi because it's not so much the fish that I don't like, is I just don't like that squishy, mushy
Texture.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Fishy.
Yeah. That fish, it tastes like fish.
Gross.
Ugh.
Tastes like fish. Leave it alone.
So yeah, that's but I eat like last night, this morning I had a bowl of oatmeal and I had some sliced duck. That was really good.
With your oatmeal?
Yeah. After the oatmeal. I had the oatmeal first.
Something wrong with you.
Oh, it was so good.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's that. All right. Well, anyway, I want to thank you for watching.
That's a big ass microphone.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah, right. This is WJP in Japan. Mully in the morning.
My goodness.
But
Well,
I do want to
so we have
thank you guys for welcoming me in this morning.
It's our pleasure. Our pleasure, Mully. Nice to see you.
And good to see. Seriously, Dave, it is good to see. Honestly, like I said before, it feels like I haven't seen you in forever.
It has been.
Yeah. Oh, and I still need to send you guys those Eddie Van Halen things. They're in the envelopes, addressed, sitting on the kitchen table.
Oh, why don't you just wait till we get to Japan? Oh,
Yeah.
You guys are doing that video?
Yeah, right. You're right.
Oh.
Yeah, where is Joe Wentz?
I don't know.
Oh, here we go. John, what's your most expensive guitar that you own?
For me?
Yep.
Probably the Music Man, probably.
Chris Hegstad wants to know.
Oh, hey, Chris.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, the Ernie Ball Music Man. I don't have it here, but it looks like the one that Eddie played, like his main one, the yellow one.
Where is it?
That's what it looks like.
Please tell me you're getting it refretted.
It needs to be refretted, but it's not.
Oh.
Needs it. Mm-hmm.
That would be the same for me. Mine would be my Pink Music Man.
Mm-hmm. It looks just like his, but it's yellow instead of pink.
Yeah.
Yes, my most expensive guitar would be his Pink Music Man too.
Because I send it to Dave.
No.
Payment for the suds.
I'm not. That's disgusting. Jeez. That's
All right. Dave is good. You guys are good? All right.
about to be sick.
All right. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for enjoying this. Yeah, you're welcome, Chris. Everybody, we'll be back what?
Monday?
Monday?
Will you be around Monday, Johnny, or no?
I don't know. Monday's a holiday.
Well, that doesn't mean anything. You know, you're gonna be doing your thing Monday, or you're gonna be up in Walnut Creek.
Not sure. Not sure. We'll see though. Maybe I'll go live this weekend. Yeah. YouTube mobile app. All right, see you guys. Mully, what's your channel?
Anything social media related, just go to www.mullysplace.com. Everything will be there.
Okay.
www.georgebush.com.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I tell you, we ain't been on for a while. Well, I tell you, this here's Big Paul. We want to thank y'all for coming in. Y'all have a great time. And don't forget, life's a lot simpler if you plow around the stumps.
I tell you what. There's usually something really stupid coming out of someone's mouth after they say that.
Huh?
Nothing.
All right. We'll see you guys. Bye, everybody.
Later.
Six sleeps till June. Yeah.
Peach.
Yeah, but
Yay.
not necessarily a 5150 guitar coming in 6 sleeps, though.
Wow. Hey, Stefan. Oh, we're just jumping out of here, man.
Dude.
Oh, he's back. See ya.
Yeah.
Nice knowing you. Come on.
Rewind it. Rewind the tape.
And then stop.
He'll be back this weekend. Awesome, man. Just finished his tour. Very cool, man. We should talk about that soon. Jump on with us this week if you can. Stefan Willard, everybody. All right. Johnny Beane, johnnybeane.com, Instagram, Johnny Beane. Go follow me. And go follow Mully as well.
Yes. Rate, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, and share. All right. Bye-bye.